Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey Skatedown. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. So the second day of the draft was yesterday, and the Devils did well. I like what they drafted, so I want to go over the draft picks that they picked yesterday, and also the big trade that went down. We got our goaltender for this upcoming season. A lot of people were thinking we're going to go for Kemper and Husso and all the other netminders that are out there, but the Devils made a trade and acquired Vanecek, who his name was floating around out there, but he wasn't linked to the Devils, so it did shock everyone because we thought the Devils will be waiting until free agency or maybe trade for someone's rights, like we saw what happened with Husso. I really wanted Husso, but I like this. I like Vitek Vanecek, and I'll talk about him more throughout the video, so please stay with me throughout. So the Devils overall in the draft, they did really well. The first pick and second overall was Simon Nemec. So there's a defenseman right there, a right-handed shot defenseman. In the second round, they picked up Seamus Casey, another right-handed defenseman. Round 4, they picked up goaltender Tyler Brennan. Brennan was the #1 ranked North American goalie, so hopefully he turns out to be something in the future. Round 4, they picked up defenseman Daniil Orlov. I like that draft pick as well. Round 4, they picked up another defenseman in Charles Leddy. So they went defense heavy for the first couple of picks. And round 5, they picked up a forward, Peter Hauser. Round 6, they picked up another forward, Josh Philman. And round 7, they picked up a defenseman, Artem Barabosha. So, overall, they picked up 5 defensemen, a goaltender, and 2 forwards. So they went D-heavy in this draft, and they're addressing that. They want to stockpile for the future. Don't know what this means, but I like the players they picked. So, I like what they did. I really did. We went forward. We would draft a lot of forwards the past couple of years, so Tom Fitzgerald and company wanted to concentrate on, stockpiling for defense. And it's always good, especially when you can get in some right-handed shot defensemen. So, the big news of the day is what we're here to do this video on. The big news of the day is the Devils acquiring goaltender Vitek Vanecek from the Washington Capitals. So the official trade was Vitek Vanecek and a second-round pick, 46th overall from the Capitals, and 2022 second-round pick, 37th overall, and a 2022 third-round pick, 70th overall, going to the Washington Capitals. So this was a good trade. It really was. The Devils picked a goaltender who I don't think is going to be as pricey as all the netminders that are out there this year. I think Vanecek will come in under what Husso signed. So this is a good deal for the Devils. It really is. It will help out with their cap going forward. We get to address the need of bringing in another young goaltender to push Mackenzie Blackwood. And I like this. I like Vanecek. I think he's a big netminder. Even Fitzgerald said he's big, he's aggressive, he's fast. And he helped the Washington Capitals when they had major injuries to Samsonov, and he had to go in there and really help the Washington Capitals get to the playoffs. So he's a dependable guy who could put his team on his shoulders and help them win and get them to where they got to go. So I like this trade. I really do. I think Vanecek is really going to push Mackenzie Blackwood, and I'll talk about that in a little bit as well. So Vanecek's stats: he's 26 years old, 6'1", 180 pounds. He was drafted in the 2014 draft, second round, 39th overall. And last contract expires this season. He's a current RFA, and he was making on his last deal $716,000 AAV. So, looking at how he played in 2020, 2021, he played in 37 games, 21 wins, 10 losses, 4 overtime losses, a .908 save percentage, and a 2.69 GAA. Very good stats. And in 2021-2022, which was last season, he played in 42 games, 20 wins, 12 losses, 6 overtime losses. Again, .908 save percentage and a 2.67 GAA. So I really like this trade. I really do. When I first saw it announced prior to the draft, I was excited. And I wanted to do a video quickly on it, but I wanted to see how the draft went with the Devils and what they were getting. So Devils concentrated on really helping them out for this season, upcoming, and next. We're getting a lot of defensemen in our system, which we really need. And I know we have defensemen in the pipeline now that are very close to making the team. And, I'll do a future video on that because I want to do another video going in depth on our second overall selection this year. So I like the trade for Vanecek. I really think he's going to push Mackenzie Blackwood. And Fitzgerald had to say that he is content going into the season with Blackwood and Vanecek as 1A, 1B combination. Vanecek will be qualified, saying that he's an RFA. He will be qualified, and we will get going on an extension for him on a new deal. So we'll see what happens in the coming days. But this is a huge move for the Devils. We got our netminder, and as Fitzgerald said, we're going into the season with Vanecek and Blackwood as a 1A, 1B. So I like it. I really do. I think that definitely addresses a need for a goaltender. We'll see what happens in free agency, but I'll try to do some more videos prior to then. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your time. Smash that like button if you haven't done so. Subscribe to the Hockey Skatedown. It's free. Join our hockey team. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great night. Take it easy. Stay safe.